Hey everyone. We're talking with Kyra today. She is sitting down with Preston for another pregnancy Q&A. So let's see what this is about.
I don't like this.
We got some new office chairs. I
Me
don't hate the ones
too.
we have now, but they're just different. This one is his. And I actually love mine, but it's just really short. So we found
But aren't you also really short, Kyra? It's kind of a perfect fit.
these ones online, and he built mine this morning. Oh my gosh, it's so comfortable. It like reclines and everything. It's amazing. Well, he builds these chairs because I will not be partaking in this task.
Won't
I figure
you?
that we do this Q&A that we have been needing to get around to now. I literally don't think I've ever been asked so many questions on Instagram. First question, what's the gender? This is definitely the most asked. We definitely do know the gender. We found out a couple months ago, and we will be sharing it in the next couple weeks. I wish that I could be patient and wait till birth, especially because it's like my fifth. It would have been fun, but no. When is your due date? Early September. Will you be showing the
One
birth?
second. So early September. September is the 8th month of the year. No, it's the 9th. So she got pregnant around the time of the wedding. Maybe a bit before.
So I've obviously done 4 birth vlogs in the past, and they're some of my favorite videos to look back on. It's also really fun for the kids to watch them now that they're getting older. I will be filming this one as well. It might just be a little bit different because I'm not gonna show the baby's face, just like how I don't
Because, wait a minute. That's a lie, I think.
show the other 4 kids.
You don't show them because Oscar doesn't want you to. So, but this baby, you can do what you want, really.
I don't plan on showing the baby either. So it'll be like interesting to navigate it. And it won't be, I feel like, not that my birth videos were ever like planned out, but I do feel like there was
You shouldn't have ever posted them.
some sort of vision. And I definitely, looking back at them, wish I had like longer footage, more raw footage. Like you never get those moments back. And especially as the
So live in them and don't film them then.
mom, because I can only speak as the mom, you forget so much of it. So I definitely plan on filming more and not having like worrying about the entertainment value of the video. That's so funny that she likes that. I feel like she wouldn't like that.
She's so odd.
You're building this one so much faster. Next question, how do the kids feel about having another sibling? The older
A half sibling is what you mean.
kids, it's really interesting because of their age and then also just going through this so many times before. I feel like they really understand the process and they know it's going to be like quite a while, especially because they found out a while ago. They know it's going to be quite a while until the baby comes. So I don't know. It's just interesting to see how they know the process, but they definitely are excited. Alea, I will say, probably never brings it up. Alea is in Alea's world. Like Alea is the only one who exists. So although when it's
You can't really blame them, seeing as you are never around, seeing as you're always on trips. So the kids probably need to be in their own world.
talked about too,
When you are around, you're drunk and angry.
she expresses like excitement. She doesn't ever bring it up. The other kids will bring it up a lot more. Aura and Avery are definitely, I would say, the most excited probably, and Aura thinks the baby is hers.
Isn't Aura like 2? Okay.
We took her to a doctor's appointment one time, and we literally, like, they just checked the baby's heartbeat, and when we left, she was like, where's the baby? How many more children do you want to have? We at least want to have one more after this.
Okay, but you're gonna die because the doctor told you to do that. Not to do that, but that would happen.
For sure. Potentially 2 more. It just will depend. It's funny how I feel like before you
She
have
mean 2 more after this one or including this one?
kids, especially before you have like any kids, you have this number in your mind. But truly, I feel like until you start having kids, you really don't know. It just is kind of like what feels right at the time. A couple questions too. Were you trying for a baby or did it just happen?
They were
We
trying.
definitely were trying for a baby. We kind of talked about it. Maybe it was only
The fact is that they haven't even been together that long, and they're married with kids. Like, no, that's your best friend's husband. No.
though, but this baby was definitely intentional. I got a lot of questions too asking like how long it took. I think it was like on the second cycle of trying we got pregnant. If you ever travel, who takes care of the baby? Definitely nobody.
Hannah,
We take the baby if we want to
no, you don't. Well, not you don't do that with your current kids. You didn't take them to Mexico. Didn't take them to. I don't think you took them to Scotland.
travel because babies can't really like stay with other people. In my opinion, everybody has their own way of parenting, but like I feel like until
You live in Utah. I'm sure there's someone. Why don't you give Jodie Hildebrand a call?
a baby is like a couple years old, you don't not take the baby where you go, you know? Even just like going to dinner feels guilty if you don't take your 1-year-old with. Will you be having a baby shower? Congratulations again.
Well, why would she? She's no friends to invite, except maybe that Joey weirdo and Jessam. But Jessam doesn't live in
Thank you.
Utah.
We definitely will be having a baby shower.
Yeah.
We debated this for a little while just
Do
because
we have enough friends to invite?
we already do have kids. And it just, I don't know, like we don't live near any of our family, and all of our family just traveled for our wedding back in January. So we kind of went back and
That was like 6 months ago. Get over it.
forth, but I think we have decided that we would like to celebrate the pregnancy and the baby in some
6 months ago, imagine.
way. What has been the hardest part about your pregnancy this far? Well, today,
All of the hate I'm getting.
alone, the deep breaths are killing me. But overall, I would probably say just in the beginning, I was really sick and we were traveling a lot in the beginning. So it was just a
Yeah, you were.
lot for my body being sick and traveling, and then just being sick in general sucks. How are you doing over here?
Solid. How you
Awfully,
doing?
because he's not good.
Solid. What were the kids' reactions? I'm really excited. They didn't find out the way that we wanted to have them find out. Like we wanted to do, even though we weren't going to film an announcement or like a reaction of theirs, because I just don't do that anymore. We still were going to make it special and like show them in an extravagant way. However, we were silly little ducks and left.
You were silly little ducks and you broke up your families and shit. So I guess things changed there.
Ultrasound pictures on the couch. The kids came over and picked them up. And then I think it was Alea who's like, no, those are old pictures. Those are old. And Levi's like, no, mom said they're from right now. And Alea's like, no, they're old. They're from the last one. I remember her verbiage of like, they're from the last one. I think that it was just, a little like, wait, is this real? Is it not? Are these old? Are they not? So it was still fun, but I just like, I think making the little things, even though that's not a little thing, that's a big thing, but like making things big things is
like let's not go there.
really fun. And being a mom, you get to make everything special. And I wish I could have made it more special. We were just dummies. Are you nervous for your 5th kid? Will you have any more afterwards? So I answered that
Wait.
afterwards.
Why is she why is she filming with 2 different things? She has her phone and then I'm assuming it's a camera or something. Why? Like what? This isn't inventive. This isn't cool or unique.
Part already. Are you nervous? Not really. I honestly am like just so excited, and I'm especially getting to that point in the pregnancy where I'm just like ready to prepare, and like I'm ready to pack the hospital bag already. I think I just like, I don't know, I don't want to say I've never felt so ready to have a baby, because I feel like I was always really excited and
You were like 18 when you had Levi. Please don't promote teen pregnancy. Who are you, Jess fam?
always really ready, but I don't feel like really nervous at all. I think the one thing
You should, because Preston's not going to stick around.
that I do feel really nervous about, and that I do get
Is
like
Preston cheating, breaking up our family again, and me having a Jess fam situation with like 3 baby daddies.
I don't know, I guess emotional about, is I worry about when you have kids and then you go to have another kid. I think every parent feels, you don't want your other kids to feel any type of way, like I don't want them to feel like this is going to take away from them, or like,
Yeah, okay, I can be with her on this.
like any of that. I don't know. I just worry about the adjustment. Are you nervous?
No, I'm excited.
Look at that.
Yeah, he sure sounds it. Alright, we're going to run out of time here, so we're going to leave this here. Might do a part 2, might not. So yeah, I'm sure that you can check out some of the other videos, and then the links in the description, and I will see you soon.